Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I don't have a good team, if I'm being honest. Damn.
Ready to get us started. It's
That's crazy.
And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
From
this one taken just inside the 10.
From which pack?
Oh, good return.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go to the crib. To the crib. To the crib. No, no, no! No way! No fucking way! Come on. No way, bro.
He didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know when it comes to film time, they're gonna give him a lot of grief about that.
No way, fam.
Taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Eckler again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first down.
What do I do? What do I do?
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal.
On
the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 30 veteran puts it right through.
Yo, I trust my defense.
The offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was
that's why I kicked it. If I'm being honest.
After that, they didn't even get a first down.
I mean, I sometimes go for it, but like it's not like mostly like all the time. If I have to go for it, then I'll go for it, you know.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's a throw to his running back.
What you doing, bro? You trying to joke?
1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Let's go. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I thought no. Yo, no bullshit. I thought I picked it off. On some real shit, bro.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Let's lock
Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right.
Man.
Kyle Pitts is tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good throw.
Often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends.
Good throw and catch.
Fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And
I knew.
Down at about the 42.
Why did I know that was coming?
It'll be 2nd down. Now Brady on the bootleg. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Oops. Did I pick the wrong defense?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Steps away.
Damn.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up
3 tight ends. All right.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. That's to
McCaffrey.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's in.
If I didn't do that fucking.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a
I fucked up.
Points, but the contact jarred it free.
I fucked up. Damn.
Hold on through the end of the play. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know.
I didn't even know if I was gonna, if he was gonna pick it. That's why I swatted it.
On the move now, 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. They'll roll him out right.
Let's go.
Under pressure, and he'll go
Come on.
down. Sacked back at the 31. Isaiah Simmons.
What you doing?
By the offensive line and
let's go.
The quarterback.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. He lets this
let's go.
Fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Damn.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sears. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Eluding the pressure right.
No.
And incomplete. He had nowhere.
Oh, shit.
He just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Again, Jackson. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Bruce Smith. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Jackson. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson flush to his right.
Let's go.
20. And he'll go
Let's
out
go.
of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually out in the field trying to chase him.
Come on.
Or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Touchdown.
Again with Sanders.
Let's go.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Man.
And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And going deep for Hill.
Let's go.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Desmond King picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Hit the wrong play.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Wait, what?
The flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So
that is some bullshit.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
That is some horse.
Into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
What did I even do? All right.
And the Packers
whatever.
Are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, but still.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends of field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Rolling to his left.
Let's go.
And Brady going to be intercepted.
Let's go, JC.
Time. Picked up by
J.C.
Jackson.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Jackson will keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th goal.
Man.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Gould is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in here by Chase.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now Brady. And it's caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
No, oops, my bad. Take it.
And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes.
I didn't even see that you
great field position.
That's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
How is that not a touchdown?
A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. This is swung out to Eckler. Touchdown, Panthers. Austin Eckler. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, my God.
Have the 1st down at about the 38.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Again, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback
no.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
How did I not fucking tackle you?
From the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Steps away to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Jackson.
Buying time to his left.
Let's go.
Find Gesicki as tight end. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Awesome.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Fuck. Why did I use that? Fuck. I don't even have a good kicker. Fuck.
Jackson.
Nah.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Well, that clock had run awfully low. Now, obviously, no hesitation. Bring out the field goal unit. Try to win it.
And no one happier about that clock stopping than the field goal unit. Now, They can take their time, get set, and try and execute what they need for the game-winning field goal.
No, wait. GG's. GG.
Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one. A dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to be pretty long, but to not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3, what did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up, the kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions, all right, you know, versus win, no win, if it's a possibility, whatever it is. And they give a number to the head coach. This is where I'm good from, between here and here. Maybe that wasn't the number he gave him today.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.